Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight. With our reporter, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at the Knicks. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record.
Well, for the Knicks, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been called a cyborg for his lack of emotion on the court. He said, quote, "I just try to stay locked into the game. When people are the most serious, they play the best basketball. Nobody's smiling in the fourth quarter." Brian?
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. So here's the Clippers starting group. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Man in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, at the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Barrett in at the 3. For some of these players, this opening night will be their first. What's your advice for guys making their NBA debuts, Smitty?
Well, BA, first of all, enjoy it. Really, tonight is going to go by fast. You have to slow down your mind because it's going to be racing.
Now here's Brunson. Drives to the hoop, and he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's George. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Few things get better as they age, especially in sports. Paul George is right up there with his all-around game.
And again, Smitty, Paul George continues to impress.
BA, what impresses me the most is that he's still competing at the highest level. Looking almost as good as he was when he was an all-star with the Pacers.
Oh, and the dunk by George!
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Zubac passes to Morris. They get it again. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
So it's the Clippers now. The Knicks making their last shot. They get it back. Zubac. George against Robinson. Pass to Man. Clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Now the Knicks with it. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
You know what? That's unfair to the bench to expect them to pick up all of the slack. They need to stay away from slapping and reaching.
Pass to Robinson. Randall outside. Here's Barrett. There's the 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Barrett against Leonard. Over Barrett. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Pass to George. Zubac with it. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Outside for Randall. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Morris on the wing. Pass to Man. Now George. Beyond the arc. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Morris.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
And Barrett drops them both. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Now here's George. It's hauled in by Robinson.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Brunson on the drive. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Zubac with a screen on Hart for 3. George gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 7 points.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Pass to Randall. And here's Hart. The 3 is up. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Hart passes to Barrett, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Knicks 4th.
Their big man did a tremendous job grabbing rebounds, but to be fair, their rebounding was a total team effort. Everybody chipped in.
Morris on the wing. 3-pointer. The shot, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Barrett. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by George. The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Morris. George outside. Back to Morris. The 3 is up. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Brunson. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Zubac screen. Leonard passes to Zubac. Tipped. Brunson against Leonard. Pass to Robinson. Zubac with the steal. Here's Leonard.
Oh, wait a second. So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Outside Hart. To the paint. George with a steal. And stolen by Barrett. To the middle. Here's Hart. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for Josh Hart.
And I'm sure he's not pleased with these stats. His rebounding has taken a bit of a tumble over the last couple of months. He's really got to get his energy back up on the glass and start fighting for boards again.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Here's Barrett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Westbrook comes in for man. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
So true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Rose left side. Good work there as it goes.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Westbrook against Rose. The kick out to Morris. There's the triple. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Powell brings a double. Outside Barrett. quickly outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul.
No good on that one for the Knicks. Sims, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Fournier comes in for Toppin. And it's Grimes in for Barrett. Good on the second one. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Zubac. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Rose against Westbrook. Rose, the pass to Fournier. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
With 1 on the clock.
There's close coverage, there's contact, but then there's Russell Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.